This isn't actually coffee, it's green juice. I don't know if you've ever noticed how shockingly few nutrients there are in green juice. I mean, so it looks healthy, right? I mean, it's in a green bottle, it's organic, has the name of like 100 different vegetables here on the front, and it has precisely 4% of your recommended daily dose of vitamin A, 20% of vitamin C, which is pathetic, 4% of calcium, and 0% of iron. So what I did was I threw a bunch of this in a blender and added some greens powder to it, which has like 150% of all of those things and more. But it's gross. So anyway, oh God, it's been a while since we've talked. You know, I've been doing Project Reboot off and on for a couple of years now, and I have had some periods of extended radio silence. And normally that's because I was not doing well with my weight loss and was kind of embarrassed by it, and so I didn't want to put myself out there. Then I just kind of devolve into this shame spiral and it would never get better. And, you know, before I knew it, 6 months would pass and I wouldn't have posted anything and I would have gained a little bit or even all of my weight back. This time around, though, that's not what happened. I mean, I have gained weight back, but the cause of my radio silence wasn't the weight gain. I don't know if that makes it any better, but you know, if you've been following the vlog, you know that a couple months ago, I embarked on this daily vlogging experiment where I basically just tried to make a vlog every day and tried to see how far that energy of creating something every day could take me and whether or not it would translate into greater weight loss. The short story is that it did. During that time that I was vlogging, I was really kind of reflecting on my weight loss. I was making it a focal point of my life. I was just energized to be accountable every single day to the things I was doing. And I was feeling more fulfilled on a personal level. And I did post consistent weight loss over that period. And then somewhere around day 15, I just kind of hit a wall. And it wasn't a weight loss wall, it was an emotional wall. 2016 was just a hugely stressful year. I moved my family from the San Francisco Bay Area to Austin, Texas. We're getting settled here. I was still traveling back and forth between Austin and California every other week. My wife was adjusting to be a stay-at-home mom. So there was a lot of change, there was a lot of stress, and it all kind of came to a head a couple of months ago. You know, I'm not going to go too far into it right now. I do want to share a little bit of what happened because I think it could be helpful for people, but I want to be very deliberate about the way that I communicate that. But suffice it to say, I just kind of got emotionally overwhelmed, and as a result, just felt like I needed to step away from vlogging for a while. And the interesting thing is that this time around, I think it was stepping away from vlogging that caused, or at least enabled, the weight gain that came after it. So enough beating around the bush. At my low last year, I think I posted a low weight of 345 pounds. And you'll recall that I started the year at 387.6 pounds. So it was over a 40-pound loss in total. Since then, I had crept up a little bit, and that's when I started the daily vlogging thing. I think I was in like the 350-ish pound range when I was doing my daily vlogging experiment a couple of months ago. But since I stopped vlogging, you know, the holidays hit and I was just under a lot of emotional stress. And so my weight ballooned to a high of 371.6 pounds. And recently I've been able to work it down to 367.6 pounds. So I'm about 22 pounds up from my low, which was just a couple of months ago. You know, it's easy to look at weight gain numbers like that and just feel totally defeated. There are some days where I just allow myself to get into this shame spiral, which is really counterproductive because it delays action. Oh, God. So instead what I'm going to do, or what I'm trying to do this year, is to think about the positive aspects of what happened last year. The move to Austin wasn't the magic wand solution that I was hoping that it would be. It didn't make our lives instantly better, but it was a huge step in the right direction. Even despite my major setback, I ended the year 20 pounds lighter than when I started. And that's something. It's probably the first year in a long time where I haven't gained weight. So I guess the important thing is that I am here in January and I am making a renewed commitment to making my weight loss more of a priority this year. So, you know, 2016 sucked in a lot of ways, but I'm resolving to start 2017 with a heart full of gratitude. I'm grateful for the progress that I've made in my wellness journey, for the progress that my family has made, building a life together. I'm thankful very much for you guys and for all of your encouragement. Oh, and I'm just looking forward to a much better 2017. Cheers.